Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Random Tool Vids with Nateski, and yeah, I actually made a video unboxing this and using it. Yeah, I didn't actually know how to work it. I was misfiring it for some reason because I was pulling the trigger first and then pushing the thing, so I had to make a second video. But this is the third video, and this third video is just pretty much going to talk about the firing modes and all of that good stuff and the depth, just to give you kind of an idea. Also, I wanted to point out the different features. Single fire mode, of course, rapid fire mode. You have the little bumpers padding on the side. This is made of some kind of rubbery plastic, so if you wanted to set this down on something expensive, tile, maybe some nice wood, it's not going to scratch it up if you set it down gently. You have this up here where you can actually just open that up, and once you open that up, you can clear out any jam you might have and clean it up a little bit. And yeah, you definitely want to take the nails out once you do that because they'll spring out of it. That's what they said on the review vids I've watched. So yeah, just wanted to talk about the different features. Right now it is on the, what is that on actually? Let's see. Okay, we have it on the lowest setting at the back, least penetration, and the this is the depth driver. As you see right here, it'll let you know how deep it's going to go. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So you turn it all the way that way, it's going to stick out a bit. You turn it all that way, it's going to really push it in there. But yeah, let's actually put it to the test. Let's put it in some wood. Oh, another feature that I like, the double trigger. You push the button, you push this down, the light automatically comes on, but you push this secondary button right here, and you have instant light real quick, just to actually check out the workspace before you actually engage the safety or the trigger. But yeah, so anyway, this is the softest setting, the lightest setting at the end of the day, so it's not going to power in as much. And of course, it's not set to drive in deep. So no nails on there. Let's get one in there. Plush. Or should I say flush anyway. I don't know why I'm saying plush. I guess because I've been drinking a little bit. That damn vodka. Anyway, up and down. You want to hold the tool right up and down. I mean, if you're at an angle, it'll show that. So you want to hold it straight up and down. Oops, let me take it off. Straight up and down. You have flush. I like the flush because when it's flush, you can easily paint over it. Look at that. It's not sticking out whatsoever, but it didn't make big craters and holes. It looks like it's sticking out, but it's not. That's just the shadow from the nail. Let's take a look at that. See? It's the shadow from the nail, from the groove in the hole that it actually made. So if you take a look at that. I mean, well, I guess it's sticking out a tad bit, but it's pretty much plush, or flush, should I say, to the touch. So at the end of the day, straight across, it's real nice in the hand. That's single fire mode. I mean, I guess you can do it like this. You can hold the trigger and just push it. But realistically, when are you going to do that? You're not going to fire 30 nails in 30 seconds into a piece of wood. Not to mention, I was doing it too fast. See how they kind of stick out? Because I was doing it too fast. I didn't give it time to reset because I was rapid firing. In any situation, you're not going to hang your trim that fast. You're not going to put nails in wood that fast, especially with a brad nailer. You're gonna pause for a second, adjust, and then find the spot that you want to hang up that trim or board or whatever you want to do with. And so yeah, 3 seconds in between. Here's the automatic fire. Let's turn the piece of wood over. At least hold the trigger, push it down, give it a second or two, push it again, give it one more second or two. You can continue to hold the trigger, but you get better penetration. The longer you wait between, the better penetration you get. And again, this is the lightest setting. So let's ramp it up and turn it all the way up to the highest setting. Let's do that. All right, magic, voila, we have the highest setting. So let's show you what the highest setting does. You place this here. Let's see. You can really hear it ramp up. As you see, it puts a hole. It really drives that. It really drives that nail in there. You can see it ramps up a lot longer. So look at that. They're really inside that wood. It literally leaves a hole, a crater. So if you want to do that and get it way in there, you can do so, and you can just put some extra thick paint on here to fill in the crevice, however you want to do it. Me, I like to put it in the middle because this makes it plush, the lightest setting. It right in the middle makes it perfect. But if you really want to drive them in there, you can do that. But whenever you make it flush anyway, I don't know, plush, flush, anyway, when you make it flush, you know, you can paint right over the nail and it's smooth and no worries on that. So you just got to find the right setting for you. It takes some while to get used to and work with. That one's out because I was, you know, getting it in there too fast. But these are the three that I fired on the highest setting. It really goes in there. So if you want to hide the nail, you can do that. If you want it to stick out a little bit, you can. Here's some ones I did earlier. You know, most of these are flush. And a couple stuck out because I did it at an angle. Now let me show you what happens whenever you do this at an angle. Now, let me go back to the lightest setting, for example. All right, lightest setting right here. Let's go. Hold it straight up and down when you do it, because when you do, look at that. It's flush. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. The shadow makes it look like it's not, but it is. It's flush. There's no bump, and that's perfect. All you see is the hell of the net. So if you paint it over that, you can't see it. There's no hole. Versus the deep setting, it really drives it in. You got to fill in those holes with the paint. It's 18 gauge, so it's not that bad anyway. It's still very small, but whenever you hold this thing at an angle, let's see, you hang it at it, hold it at an angle, and drill it. It's gonna have the nail sticking out. Let's say it's a slight angle. Slight angle, still sticks out a bit. So you got to know how to hold it, work it, and you don't want to, you know, have it doing that, of course. So straight up and down, straight up and down. Let's show you. There's no nail right there. Straight up and down. Oh, I guess I'm out of nails. Actually, let's see. It cuts off and stops whenever it gets to the last 5 nails on the big ones, and yeah, there's actually one small one in there. So let's throw another set in just like that. These are 1 1/4 inches, and of course 1 1/4 inches. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 1/4 inches at a 1.5 inch, and I have 2 inch. Those are the beasts right there. Look at that. Oh, oh. Anyway, close it up. Well, let me put the phone down. Alright, close it up. So let's see. When you hold it straight up and down, you get it in there, flush. Let's do it from the side, just to give you an idea. Fresh piece of wood. Alright, so look at that. You could, well, the light's too bright, you can't see, but right there you could see the nails, hides very well, and quite a few of these in, especially 2 inch, will hold some wood together. I actually was using some wood yesterday, and it held together really well. Watch those vids so you can see exactly what it does. But yeah, look at that, and it's flush. Can't see the nails? Now you can. So you can easily paint over that. Of course, you'd want to sand that. But anyway, you could paint over that, not even know there were nails there. So if you look at the trim that's in your house, if you look at the baseboards, all that good stuff between the door on the bottom of the edge, they're going to be held together with this right here. Maybe even the closets in your closet. You ever notice how the boards don't have nails in them, but they're holding up the bar that holds your clothes? They're using brad nailers. So you can't see them, paint right over it, no problem. If you see little holes, little divots like that on the baseboard, they just drove it too deep. That's all. Like if you see this, they just drove it too deep and didn't fill it in with the paint. And of course you want to get it flush. You get it flush and paint over it, you never know it's there. So that's what I'm working on right now, is practicing with this tool to get everything flush and just perfect. And you have a low setting, you have a high setting, and then everything in between. I mean, you can really turn this thing and adjust it and get it tuned in, and same with the back. So I'm working on it right now, and I'm getting really used to it. So I'm getting really good at what I do. And also, something cool, you can open this bad boy up. You can put the 1.5 inch, you can break that, and you know, you have your long one. So if you know you're going to shoot 10 small ones and then the rest are going to be long, you can load it up however you want to and get going. I'll give you an example. Actually, I haven't seen anybody do this on a video, but I've done it. So let's see what we have here. So you have this, and you have that. So you can, boom, load it up just like that. I'm using one hand here, but shut it up and you're good to go. So however you want to do it. But I love this tool. This is my favorite new Ryobi tool out of all the Ryobi tools I have, which is what, 13 or 15 of them. This is my favorite new toy. Even over that bad boy right there, that bright lumen light. You know, for those of you who haven't seen my other vids, I mean, whew, look at that. You got the jet blower, impact driver, all that good stuff. Here's the impact driver right here. Drill, all of the Ryobi tools I have. There's a couple more somewhere. I don't know where I put them at. Anyway, yeah, this is my favorite now. I've already done quite a few projects with it, hanging up shelving after I put the screws in. So the next shelves I do probably going to be just 5 brad nails on each end, 2 inch. Here's the brad nails, have quite a few of them. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm digging it. It's fun to play with. I mean, I just love my tools. I put the ruler down, stapled it down. Of course, the nails are flush. But yeah, different settings. It has the belt hook right here, so probably won't hang it on my belt, but if I'm doing something up high, like doing trim or baseboard, I can put it on the edge of the ladder and be good to go. And yeah, feels really good in the hand. I like this. So anyway, Home Depot, it's $129. I got it on eBay for slightly less, brand new in the box. If I could save $1, I'm definitely going to do it. It does not come with a battery at $129, so just know that. But yeah, it's a pretty nifty tool, especially when you have projects that you're doing at home. So anyway, thanks for watching my vid. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to post more randomness you know, as I go along with projects and tools and stuff like that. Check out the other videos. Please like and subscribe. Comment if you want to, good or bad, it doesn't matter. I can take it. I'll definitely respond and say what's up, and maybe even follow you as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and y'all have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.